Alright, so the next game we're checking out is Nobody Wants to Die. Thank you to the game devs and Lurkit for the key. Now, from what I know about this game is gorgeous. The voice acting is amazing. The storyline is amazing. So again, we're only going to be doing a quick look at this game because I do want to do a full playthrough at a different time. But it won't be today since, we don't have that much time. So it says, lose yourself in this dystopian world of New York, 2329. Immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. In this interactive noir story, lead the investigation using advanced technology as Detective James Kara, who risks it all in pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city's elite. If you guys want to check it out, clicky my linky. That'll take you to the Steam page. You can pick up the game yourself for $24.99. Trust me though, this game is amazing. I've already seen like bits and pieces of it here and there, but it's amazing. So again, we're only gonna do like a little bit of it, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, because I really want to like probably play the game maybe in one sitting at a later date. But since I gotta cover it right before I leave on the trip, I gotta take a little look at it. Hi, Rebel. How's it going? What? I heard you, but I didn't hear what you said. Are you saying Star Trek is loud? If so, yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, no, all the damn games are loud. This game was super loud when I opened it too. All right, let's jump into this, guys.
If it's too loud, why not volume mixer?
You can try. Do you guys like noir stories?
Pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled.
It's still your main monitor, and you didn't feel like alt-tabbing?
Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction.
Bro, what?
And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
That's fucked up. Funnily enough, this is not your first time playing a Star Trek game? Oh, really?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
Then at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
Want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Oh my god, what is this flirting?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Jeez. Oh, that's neat, Rebel. I don't think you should take that with alcohol, James.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Same, dude. Same. Oh, the game's freaking out a little bit. Alright, let's see. New York Daily. The Great Gesture from the Great Man, Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York City residents, thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 through 5. Crisis. Pass or veto. Congress is not backing down on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Read on page 6. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. The heartbreak behind the decision. A moral scandal and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Weather forecast anticipates moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedures apply. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temps range from a low 57 to a high of 62. Okay. Evidence number. I don't think we're supposed to be, I don't think we're supposed to be. More and more.
Smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me. Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. No fucking medical miracle, James.
For old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Alright. Thought I was gonna time out.
What the? Fucking lock.
Whoa. Jesus. No wonder why I thought I
Brave
remembered.
New world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carrot. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for the city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right? Sarah, I sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for brag. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James.
You will
Do
not
you
be
know the
able to
feeling
play this game?
after you've spent time in a
Which
wide
one?
open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
This one? Oh, how come?
Warn you though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer.
Can I get back in the
principles.
car?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
Oh, I just realized,
Looks
yeah.
like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
It's called Purple Nurple? Are you kidding me right now?
Goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. And the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
I can't believe it's called Purple Nurple. That's hilarious. But man, look how cool this is. Yeah, the game looks super awesome. The graphics are amazing.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
I'll wait. I'll be good. Had to throw a little sarcasm in there, though. It was a little funny. Need a new body? No.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification.
I mean, I need a new body
Enter
too, but not in
batch
this
number.
game.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Wow, look at these cars. Aren't they neat? Feel like Batman vibes. Okay, admittedly though, this game is beautiful, but it's kind of making me sick. Which sucks.
Badge. I missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Getting cold feet? Wanna back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people, anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
5th Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Neither am I at the moment. So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional, right? All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
Wait, what did I tell you though? Not only is the game beautiful, but the voice acting's great, don't you think?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Your family still uses your dead name since you refuse to tell them your new one. I'm sorry, Hope.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate. Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Press caps to enter hint mode.
Damn. cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold left when the bar is active. Hold right when the right bar is active. Enter. Okay. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the image too far, hold E to return.
You seen this?
What?
Hold E.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone to look for more traces. Point at Green's hand and hold to analyze his Icarite.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What's someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Hold Q or E to swipe over the yellow area in the reconstructor.
Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Hold and file the word. When you find the generate, aim it and hold to scan.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
The fuck am I looking for?
main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Karen, what are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder.
Someone with the president?
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
I think I wasn't supposed to do that
What
while I
the
was talking to him.
fuck is this?
A bike.
Oops.
Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Well, Space LunariValkyrie to speed up reconstruction.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, this is some kind of... It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Green was holding this bottle before he died.
What am I looking for? Oh, the blood.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. It cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment, and pop. Blown fuses.
Kaboom. So what? Do we leave?
Here you go.
Nope.
You turned on the emergency lights. Well, I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
But I'm not done yet, Sarah.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
My best friends, always auspicious winds.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide.
Okay.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself.
The fact that he kind of just, you know,
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Blood. I'll come back to that later.
what? Oh.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
This is
Wait.
so neat.
There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
You aware that UV radiation causes skin cancer?
James, are you afraid of UV lamps?
Call it whatever you want. I'm just not a fan of melanoma, that's all.
They're so funny. EV lamps. Hold, okay.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
You love these types of games? Investigating stuff is fun? Yeah, I've actually don't think I've really played stuff like this before.
Someone.
More like he's begging for mercy.
This is a first. Alright, where's the thing I'm looking for? Is it on you, bud? What am I looking for? Oh, there you go.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. Tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
No?
It stretches across the floor. I switched to UV.
Oh, now don't pretend you're not afraid of UV anymore.
I am not afraid of the lamp. Only radiation. We're not discussing this.
They're so funny.
Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Scary, scary lamp.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
How you doing, Yon?
James? I've lost visual.
James.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Will you come back to me?
Oh shit.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Cause I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
What an asshole.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
James. Okay, as as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody'll even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody'll even know I was here. I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Where am I going?
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
On 10,000 steps every day, your body needs it. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Yo, that's insane. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies. Dude.
Paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off me.
The inside looks nice at least. No, my mouth is just open.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years.
Wow, I used to be a baseball player.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank's new body. We are meeting at our house 7 p.m. October 26th. Please confirm and we hope to see you there. We don't want to pass each other on the streets like strangers, do we? Hugs, Frank and Asha. The other woman.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
this?
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
Oh.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Photo montage?
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments/defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heaven nuts, caro caprica, and coco aroma, hypertension. We wish you many happy years in your new body. With kind regards. Wow, that's kind of fucked. Couldn't have, like, given him a better body? He's like a detective.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
October 9th, 2329. Train disaster shakes city. Last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there are numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police officer, no comment. Read page 2. Martin Roy announces games. The owner of famous stadiums has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest series of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? Interview on page 3. The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times and that he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. Continued on page 4 through 6. Weather. Forecasters predict moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures, and no acid rainfall. Temps from a low 57 to a high of 60.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Ambrosia. The hell is that? Hollow chicken grill with vignette dressing. Dusturger with chanky bread. Ham salad jelly. Shrew madness with surprise. Juice berries. Big ox. Shady shake. Tacumbreros and chigets. Protein honey fit and green. From Demer for you. Glassy and classy. What the hell is all this crap? That looks awful. Oh, look, a plant.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Interesting.
As usual. Finally.
Why is there graffiti in this?
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't
Yeah, I guess it is a shared bathroom. I don't know. Nasty. Hey, we finally get to see him.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Not what I expected.
Moving there or what? Get out.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Ew, somebody didn't flush.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Oh. Ooh, look, we can go outside. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. Huh. Need some booze? Ask for Tom.
Sun turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it. Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around.
Tom's
neon
got the hookup.
signs. I'd say we're worthy successors.
Wow, look at this place. What the hell? It's pretty crazy. Dude, that is like so scary to do.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. Fucking Demmer.
What's wrong with Demmer?
This infernal racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Don't do that with your cigarettes. And also, don't smoke, period, okay? Smoking's bad for you. Alright, let's go back inside. Too late. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
President calms people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
The freaking neighbor. That's so funny. Alright. You actually got pulled over for flicking your cigarette out your window? Oh, wow.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as suicide and sent straight to him.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem.
Yep,
Do you
don't
think
litter.
I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence that points to one?
He could have cut himself?
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask two questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough...
I know.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? He had guests. If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
Oh, what? What about this? Oxidize 1 million. How could this happen? Gunpowder, toxicology report, symbol, hang on, did I correct? Okay, so it wasn't that. So it wasn't these three, so maybe...
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Okay.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
We know what's going
There.
on.
Okay.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah, then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh geez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right, now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Hmm.
You would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Not that. This?
Got something?
There we go.
Nah, it's nothing.
Conclude analysis. I did it!
Talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Wow. Alright.
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
You left her sass?
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations? Other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation. Their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer. Desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost.
Me too, buddy.
These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
Jesus, that made me so nervous sitting like that. Ugh. Especially on a rainy day. Whoa. Jesus. Oh my god, it's so loud. Why? Stop it. Damn. You would love to do that? Oh, you just slip one time and they're dead. That's crazy.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Dimitri.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will
That's
be
terrifying, Rebel.
applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye! The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Ah, this is good. Such a good game. Okay, I think we are going to stop here, though, because definitely can't finish this in one sitting. But this has been amazing, hasn't it? Again, you guys should totally check this game out. Here's clicky my linky. It's my tracking link. Check the game out. Nobody Wants to Die. I believe that's our official website.
Good day. Time for a slight sledge.
Alright, have a good nap, bro. Yeah, so you can check out their official website, nobodywantsTodie.games. You can get it on PC, PS5, Xbox. It's just the graphics, the voice acting, it's all so good. I highly recommend it, guys. We will be back to continue the game at some point. I hope that should have saved, right? I think that should have saved. Let me just make sure. Patch, thank you very much for the 41 months. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's saved better. Perfect.
An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Alright, we're good. We will stop here. Where's my mouse? How you doing, Patch? Thank you again to Lurkit and the game devs for the key. This game is amazing. I cannot wait to continue it later.